Hello again. I was in Smith's Toys in Harlow yesterday and I noticed they've had a new delivery, including this beautiful Hot Wheels Premium BMW Motorsport set. Really nice this is, featuring 3 BMW M cars and the Fleet Flyer transporter, all in the red, blue and purple of the BMW Motorsport team, or Team Schnitzer as it used to be. Very nice set this. Unfortunately, I managed to forget to take my phone with me yesterday, so I couldn't get any in-store footage, which is a shame. But anyway, this is the set nonetheless. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Obviously, we're interested in the cars most of all. So there they are, the 3 M cars. On the left, we have the M2. On the right, we have an E46 M3. And to the right of that, on the right I should say, is an E39 BMW M5. That's a new casting. A really nice car. Let's have a little look closer, shall we? So we can zoom in a bit. So there, of course, we have the M2. Really nice that is. Obviously this shows its roots as being a mainline car that's been upgraded to premium spec. We have full tempo printing, obviously grille and lights at the front. They can't see them. There are lights at the back, and of course along the side the racing number 2 and the red, purple and blue of BMW Motorsports. Real rider wheels, again you can't quite see them, they're black. The lighting's not the best here, I'm afraid, but they are black alloys with rubber wheels, rubber tyres. So yeah, that's a very nice one. As I mentioned before, it was originally a mainline model. I'm not actually sure whether it's ever been upgraded to a premium model before, so this could be a first, which will make it even more interesting for people. So next to that we have the E46 M3. This one we have seen in premium a few times in the past, most recently in the Deutsche Design sets in blue, and it also appeared, I think it was when it was newly released, as a Fast and Furious car in one of the Fast and Furious sets in white with green wheels. One which I actually have, a model I have, which is a really nice one. Again, we have full tempo printing on the front. There are lights at the rear, and it has a sort of orangey red 10-spoke alloy wheels with rubber tyres. And next to that is the new casting for this set, which is the BMW M5, the E39. This one dates from 2001, so it's around a 20-year-old design. But particularly for BMW collectors, this is the reason I guess a lot of people want to buy the set, because it's a new casting. Again, beautiful model with the full tempo printing of grille and lights and the BMW logo on the front there. Racing number on the side along with the familiar BMW Motorsport colours, and of course there are lights on the rear, which because I'm not going to open this set up, I want to keep it boxed. I can't actually show you, I'm afraid, because it'll mean opening up the box. But yeah, really good cars, really nice, a really nice set there. To my mind, the M3 and the M5 are the nice ones here. They're the real good ones. The M2 is very nice, but it does look like a bit like a mainline car that's been upgraded. But that's all to Hot Wheels' credit, because in the past a lot of their premium cars were just that. They were just mainline cars upgraded, whereas now they're actually making a real effort, and the newer premium models are really high quality, as we can clearly see from the M3 and the M5. So moving on to the Fleet Flyer transporter. It's one of the nicer ones they do. It looks like a 1960s sort of cab there. I'm not quite sure what it's based on. And to my mind, This I can't. I always think this was a bit like a horse box, but nonetheless, it's not a horse box. It's a horsepower box, maybe, with the carrying the M Sport cars. But yeah, it's a nice one. This is a nice design. Obviously, the nice matching red, purple, and blue of BMW Motorsports, and some BMW Motorsport livery on it. The familiar M logo. So yeah, very, very nice, this set. Let's just turn around the box and have a look at the rear panel. I think maybe the first thing you may notice about this is that the livery on the Fleet Flyer that's illustrated here is not the same as the one we actually get in the set. This one here actually is possibly a more traditional BMW M Sport livery style wise. For some reason they've changed the design since the illustration was made and the actual model was produced. I don't know why, but obviously they must have had last minute second thoughts about that. But yeah, these are the cars. So yeah, nicely illustrated at the back, just to give us an overview of what's inside the box, which we'll have one last look at. So yes, it's a really nice set, this, and I'm sure it would prove to be very popular. We've got a nice backdrop of a race circuit with some stands on the left, what looks like a start-finish line behind the cars, just to set the whole thing off nicely. And there we have it, the Hot Wheels Premium BMW Motorsport set. If you're out looking for one, Smith's Toys seem to have them in at the moment. I hope you find one, and good luck and happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.